Dimitri, live from the NAMM show 2016 at the Mackie booth, and we have here our brand new Mackie X6 system consisting of the well-known DL32, our digital 32 channel mixer that you all know, and now we have an addition to that at the DC16, so now we can control the whole mixer using hardware, not only wireless using the iPads, but we have full hardware here. So we're seeing 3 iPads in the bridge right now, so I can see everything using this 3 iPads. The middle iPad is what I call our A iPad, or our master iPad. And just to show you how quick everything works, is I select a channel to change the EQs and it switches right there to this EQ. If I want to switch to a threshold for the compressor, it just switches right there, so it's really quick as soon as you choose one of the settings here. On the iPad on the left side, I see what I've just been doing before, so this is kind of the history. So I see the previous settings I was doing before. So that's the second thing, you have a full overview over all the things that you're doing all the time. So that's also a very important thing. On the third iPad, I can have a fixed mode saying, okay, I want to see all my input channels and output channels at the same time. So again, giving me full overview over all my settings. I see here all my inputs and outputs, for example. Okay, now we talk about the customization. At Mackie we use something called view groups. So instead of having bank A, bank B and bank C for all the channels that we're using, we have something that's called view groups, and I can set up my own view groups very easily, put in a name, for example, for my drums, add some VCA channels or subgroups to it, and the same name appears directly here on the screen on my DC16 mixer. So as soon as I hit the drums, I now just see my drum channels, including the subgroup and the VCA fader right there. So again, customization and full visibility right here at your fingertip. And you see we have all those nice little screens here, fully colored, so I can control everything just using the mixer, even without looking at the iPad. On the right hand side then I see all my master channels. Right now we're on left-right, but if I want to change, for example, the aux settings, I go to aux 4, and our 70 faders, 100mm faders from Alps just switch. They're motorized and they go to the right position, and they're now controlling aux 4. And the very nice thing is, what you see here is we have the yellow LED right now. Yellow is the color I've put in for the aux 4. If I choose aux 1, then we see a purple color right there. So again, full visibility over what you're doing, so you know, okay, I'm on aux 1, I'm not on the masters, for example. And now we also combined what I call the best of both worlds. So you could always mix wirelessly using the DL32. Now you can mix the whole thing using hardware, and it works really flawless between those worlds. For example, I can just take out one of the iPads, go on stage and change, for example, the aux settings for aux 8, just make some adjustments. As soon as I put the iPad back in, it switches to the previous mode that I was in before I took the iPad out. So it's really a flawless working what I have here with the Mackie X6 system. Thanks for watching.